Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky Bex, whatever you guys like to call me, and welcome to my Declutter series 2021. Now, I was planning to do these videos later on in the year, like I did last year, but as I was transferring my makeup from one room to another, I literally looked at all the makeup and said to myself, there's so much makeup here, I'm not even going to wear anymore. I'm not even reaching for anymore, and majority of it is discontinued, so there's no point in keeping it. And I have to be careful, especially with my eye area. My eyes are so sensitive. I actually have an eye condition. I'll pop it on screen here of what I have. So with eyeliners and especially mascaras, I have to be extremely careful. I'm not going to be sadly donating any of the makeup or giving it away or anything to family or giveaways as such, because the makeup's so old and I just don't feel comfortable. And especially with the current situation, the places that used to take makeup aren't really taking makeup at the moment, which I completely understand. So I feel like this year I want to be so cutthroat with my makeup. I literally just want to get rid of it and just say to myself, if I'm not going to use it, or if it's really expired, it has got to go. So I'm getting rid of the old and in with the new. So get yourself comfortable, like myself. I'm in my pajamas and my cozy socks. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's get on with the series. Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be tackling setting sprays and eyeshadow primers. I thought I'd merge it all into one video because I haven't got many eyeshadow primers. So this is the pile and this is the pile here I'm going to be keeping, and this little pile here is what I'm not going to be keeping. So let's start with the pile I am going to be keeping. This is the Miss Beauty Ultimate Setting Spray. This one's a really good setting spray. I really like this, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This one is the B Makeup Setting Spray. This is really good. It's got a really nice fine mist on it, so I'm going to keep this one. This one is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I'm not really particularly too keen on matte setting sprays. The fact this is nice and small, it's very good for travel, so I don't mind it being a small one, so I'm going to keep this one. This one is the Kiko Face Makeup Fixer. This comes out like a hairspray, to be honest, but it's a really good setting spray though. It does hold your makeup, so I'm going to keep this one. This one's the Studio London Setting Spray. This is from like Superdrug's Advent Calendar. Really nice setting spray actually. It's got a nice coconut smell to it too, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. I have the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. Sorry, I did lose the lid to this. This one's a really good setting spray. I like this one, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This one's the Revolution Aqua Priming Base. I kind of use this as a setting spray, even though this is meant to be a primer. But I really like it and it's very refreshing, so I'm keep hold of this one. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention I do have a big size of the Matte Finish setting spray. I do like this actually. It doesn't make my face too matte. Doesn't make it too matte, sorry, if that makes sense. So I'm going to keep hold of this one. This one's the Me Setting Spray. This one's a really nice setting spray. It's quite small, so it's very good for travel. So I'm going to keep hold of this one here. This one is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. This one is a really nice setting spray. I really like this one, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This one's the Collection Primed and Ready Fixer Spray. This is nearly empty, so I kind of really want to finish this off, so I'm going to keep this one. The Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. I love the mist on this. It's just a it's a very gentle mist. I really love it, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This is the Glow Setting Spray. I think this is from Primark. This one's really nice, very dewy on the skin, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. The Medusa's Makeup Setting Spray. This is a really nice setting spray. I like this one and it does hold my makeup on, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This one is the Flawless Mist and Fix Illuminating Setting Spray. Very dewy yet again on the face, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This one is the MUA Pro Base Fixing Spray. Holds my makeup on all day. Sorry, it is a little bit dirty. And it's very affordable, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Setting Spray. So this one's a very dewy setting spray. Like this one from e.l.f. Very affordable. Keep hold of this one. Oh, this one's one of my favourite setting sprays. The I Heart Revolution Pineapple Setting Spray. Very dewy and hydrating. I like this one, so I'm going to keep hold of this one. The Body Shop Makeup Setting Spray. I really want to try their like scented ones. I heard their scented ones are really nice. So I'm going to keep hold of this one. I've got the Max Factor Lasting Perfecting Setting Spray. Really good little setting spray. So I'm going to keep this one. And last but not least from the setting sprays, I'm going to keep the Illuminating Fix Mist Spray. It's got a very sort of pinkish shine in it. It's quite different and unique. So I'm going to keep hold of this one. I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow primers I'm keeping. So these are like little leaflets here. They contain like the Urban Decay primer potion in it. So these ones here are completely unused. I really want to use these up. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this one as well. This is actually a concealer. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Ultimate Concealer. Too dry for me as a concealer, but great as an eyeshadow base, so I'm keeping this one. Oh, I love this eyeshadow base. This is the Essence Eye Stage eyeshadow base. This is super affordable, and it's a great eyeshadow base. It makes your eyeshadows creaseless. It's fantastic. Keeping this one. And last but not least, I have the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow base. Really good one, actually. I like this one. By the way, sorry, I do have little notes here. It's just to remind me like which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm not keeping. Otherwise, I do forget. I'm very forgetful like that. So we're going to move on to the pile here, which I'm not keeping. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. I bought this from Amazon a long time ago, so I'm not too sure if this is a fake or it's real. But this makes my eyelids terribly dry, so I'm going to get rid of this. I have my classic Urban Decay primer potions. Oh, these are so classic, but I've used all of them and they're very, very old. They're really old and sadly they've got to go. But oh my god, my Urban Decay primer potions, yeah. It's sad, but they've just got to go, I'm afraid. This is my Collection Primed and Ready Illuminating Eyeshadow Primer. Doesn't really do anything for my eyelids, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Revolution Focus and Fix Eye Primer. This is very old and they don't make this anymore, so this can go. And last but not least, I have the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Oh, actually, sorry. I'm actually keeping this because it doesn't work for me as a concealer, but it's okay. But it's really good as an eyeshadow base, so sorry. I'm actually meant to be keeping this, so I'm going to be keeping that. And for setting sprays, I have the L'Oreal Inflammable Fixing Mist Spray. I don't know if they make this anymore, but this just makes my face way too matte. Way too matte and too dry, so this has got to go. The Primark, the PS Priming Water. This is very, very old and it smells kind of funny as well, so this has got to go, sadly. I know you're thinking I should have really used that up, but oh well. This is the Pro Base Fixing Mist Spray by MUA. This is very old. They don't make this anymore, and I've got their newest one, to be honest, which is this one here. This is their newest one, and this is their old packaging. So I'm going to keep this one and get rid of this one. Oh, this one was the Essence Glow to Go Illuminating Spray. This has little driplets. This gives you like pinky driplets all over your face. Yeah, it's quite fun for a party or so, but not really good for a setting spray, so this has got to go. This is the other one, the Pro Base Fixing Mist Spray. So the difference is this one's a mattifying one, this one's not. Like I said, this one's discontinued, so I'm going to get rid of this one. The George Enriched Setting Spray. I don't really use this setting spray anymore, so this has got to go, and George is discontinuing anyway. And last but not least, I have the Revlon Photo Ready Prep and Set Refresh Setting Spray. My fiance keeps complaining that this has a very off smell, even though it's not that old. Even though there's not much left in it, to be fair. But when I sprayed it on the back of my hand, he did make a fair point. It did kind of like have that after smell of like, you know, like the stink bugs, you know, the little stink bugs we had as like kids when we used to pick them up and they gave off that horrible odour. That's what it smells like. Very awkward way. That's kind of a strange way for me to explain that smell, but anyway, that's what I think anyway. So this is going. So that is my eye primers and my setting sprays all sorted. I hope you guys are enjoying my Declutter series. I'm sorry that the videos aren't as long as they were last time because I felt like those videos went on a little bit too long, so I wanted to keep them short and sweet. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.